Hi, this is Mike Ballantyne from RockingSocialMedia.com. Today I'm going to talk about what is a WordPress blog and also how do you log in to your WordPress blog. So first of all, what is a WordPress blog? Right now on the screen you'll see that we're at blogtlc.com. This is my own demo blog that I've set up just to show you the layout and also what comes as default with WordPress. And you can see that I've put in a couple of posts here, and we'll get into that in the future videos of what is a post and a page and categories and keywords and so on and so forth. But you can see that there's basically content on this site. You can see that most of it's written, you can see a couple of pictures, and in general it's pretty plain. There's not much going on, and you can see that it's there. There's really nothing more to it right now. Now, just so you have a brief introduction to it, WordPress is a platform. It's a platform which is called a content management system. So there's many different content management systems on the internet, and it's a program, it's a language. There's a lot of different ones available. However, the one that I've been extremely successful in using is WordPress, their platform. And you can see I'm at wordpress.com. I would strongly recommend you go to wordpress.com and set up your own account at wordpress.com, and they will actually offer you a blog on this site. It's a free blog that they offer. There's no domain name to it, and you don't want to go to the site to get your blog. And there's a number of different reasons to it, but just in main definition to it, in a very short and detailed oriented fashion, they don't allow you to have a lot of the options that the other WordPress platform does, which they also have WordPress.org, which is a platform that you can take, and it's for yourself and for myself and other developers that know what they want on the internet. So for us, we want traffic, leads, and conversion. It allows us to do a lot of customization and take advantage of the full platform itself. And this often takes hosting it on our own platform and then developing it in our own language or platform as well. So you can see that there's WordPress.org and also WordPress.com. I do recommend you do have an account at wordpress.com. However, you do not need a blog at this location. And I'll show you later on what you would use the username and password for wordpress.com for. But this is what we're using right here on our blogs is wordpress.org. It's the platform. There's no need to download it or sign up or anything on this page here. But if I go back to the site, this is what it produces once you have the right hosting and you have it set up properly to work on the internet. Now, if you think of the internet simply like this, you have a cell phone. You could be any kind of cell phone. It could be LG, it could be Sony, it could be Samsung, it could be whatever you think of, even the iPhone. Well, the internet works exactly the same way. If you think a web page like the one you're looking at right now, it is the cell phone, if you will. And with every cell phone, there's services like Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, and many others that are offered. And the services simply connect you with the other users. It's the same thing on the internet. You have the image, you have all the content, but you need to be able to pay for a service to be able to distribute it and have it live on the internet. So that's part of the need of having a really professional hosting service that's going to take care of your needs and wants online. Now, the second part that I wanted to walk you into is how to log in. So once your WordPress site is set up like it is currently, I would simply go up here in the browser in the where you would have a web address, and you can see blogtlc.com is here, and you want the /, leave it there, and you would type in wp-admin, and you just hit the enter key on your computer, and it will simply bring us to a page like this. If you got any page like this that looks exactly like this one actually, with asking you for a username and password, you did the right thing. Now, generically, if you got your blog from rockingsocialmedia.com, then your username is your email address and your password is 1234. Once again, your username is your email address and your password is 1234. That's set up by default, and I'm going to show you in just 1 second here how to change that once we log in. I'm just going to go ahead and log in myself. And this is the back end of the blog TLC. So this is the back end. It's a content management system, like I said earlier, and once you're in the back here, you'll see that there's a lot of different options, and it's giving you different information once you're on this main screen. Now, majority of your work that you're going to be doing is over here on the left hand side, and you can see some of my stuff is open right now. I'm just closing it, so yours will most likely look exactly like this when you log in. Now you can see that there's posts, media, links, pages, and comments. I'm going to go thoroughly into those in a different video so you can understand each one exactly. But just to show you how to change your password and username right now, once you log in, you would simply go down here to users and you would just click that. Now it would bring you to a page like this, similar to this one, and it would say your username is the actual, your username is your email address, and your email address would be here, and you would see you're an administrator, and there may be another one as admin, and that's just so that I'm able to easily access your blog and then go in and update it and maintain it on a regular basis. So you just want to edit the one that has your email address, not the one that has our email address in it. And to edit your password, you simply hit edit, and you can put in some of your information onto this page if you want, and you can also put a little quick bio here. I would recommend it being really short, maybe 1 or 2 sentences, and then you can see right below here it says new password. So if you wanted a new password like Apple or Orange or whatever it may be, everyone has their own unique password that they like to set up here. Simply type that in, and then it will actually tell you how successful it is. So I'm just going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see that it says it's weak, and if I put in 1, 2, 3, it says very weak. So I would recommend putting in something here that's going to make it really strong. That way no one can break into your site. And remember, this is your website blog. You don't want anyone to have access except you and us for taking care of it and maintaining it. So you put in your new password, and you would simply hit update profile, and your new password is all set up and ready to go. And if I go ahead and log out right now, you can always see on this page, you can put in your username, put in your new password, and log in. And then you can also hit remember me. That way, if you want to work a little bit faster and it will remember your username and password on your computer, it will log you in right away. The other thing is, I get questions often if you've lost your password or you forget how to log in. You would hit lost your password, and the system will automatically walk you through how to recover your exact password or username. You just simply put in your username or email address and hit get new password and look for that in your inbox. Now that you know how to log into your WordPress blog, go ahead and do the exact same thing. You have already chosen your unique web address that you want to use. It could be your name.com, it could be your brand or businessname.com. Simply put in the WP-admin and go ahead and log into your WordPress blog right after this video and familiarize yourself with this function, and go ahead and reset your password. That way it's set to something that you're familiar with. I'll see you in the next video.